Hello friends, it's the first week of July here in beautiful southern Indiana. The Rose of Sharon is in bloom and the first blackberries are ripening on the vine. That's sour berry. And that means that it might be a good time to look for chanterelle mushrooms. Let's go look. There's a lot of different types of chanterelles all over the world. All of them are edible if identified properly. Here east of the Mississippi, the most common one is the smooth chanterelle. We'll likely find that one, and also the red or cinnabar chanterelle. I seem to find that one as well. There's some other types we could also find. There's the small chanterelle, which is very tiny. There's the Appalachian chanterelle, which has kind of a brown spot. It's a little more leggy. And different ones all over the world. But yeah, primarily for the purposes of this video, we are looking for the smooth chanterelle, and here right below my beech tree are some little baby ones I want to show you. Okay, so here's a bunch of little tiny ones I've been watching. These are just a few days old. Here's some slightly bigger ones. Some more over there. There's quite a number of them. But let me show you this one. So it's a classic yellow chanterelle color. Has these gills that run down the stem, kind of a curly margin, and a big kind of stout stem as opposed to a skinny one. But yeah, those are actually false gills. They are not blades that you can rub off with your finger. They're kind of part of the mushroom, and a little different fertile surface than a lot of cap and stem mushrooms that have true gills. These are false gills, just kind of little ribs, blunt ribs running down the stem. But that's what we're looking for. That's a small one. Hopefully we can find some bigger ones. Chanterelle is a highly prized seasonal delicacy, much like the morel. It grows in a symbiotic relationship with trees and plants in the wilderness, and is difficult or near impossible to cultivate, which makes it a valuable delicacy. I usually find them in grassy areas or mixed in with ferns, but you can find them in the open woods. Oh, there's our first one. That's a good sign. That one's been a bit bug-eaten, but not bad. I'll keep that one. All right, let's see if we can find some more. Chanterelle is beloved for their flavor and color. They do have a lot of health benefits. Some of the usual ones that most mushrooms have, like they have immunoregulating, immunoboosting polysaccharides. They're a low-calorie and natural food with lots of high-quality dietary fiber. It's good for your heart health and your gut health. They have a lot of vitamin D, which is good for your bones. Chanterelles in particular are high in copper, which is good for cognitive function. In traditional medicine, they've been shown to help heal wounds. I think there's even been some studies on animals that have shown that they're beneficial in healing wounds. They have some antimicrobial properties. They have a lot of antioxidants, beta carotene being one. That's how they get their nice orangish color, from beta carotene. That will also help improve your brain function and the quality of your skin. But yeah, really cool, beneficial mushroom. I think it is important to note that you should cook all mushrooms well, if not extra well. For years I thought I couldn't eat these. I thought I couldn't tolerate them. It turns out I just didn't cook them well enough one time, and I got some upset stomach. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. But yeah, a really cool, beneficial mushroom, the chanterelle. Let's see if we can find some more. Oh, there's one. That one's a little far gone. A little bit dried out, starting to brown on the edges. Not preferred. Oh, there's quite a few here. There's some more. Nice. Oh, yeah, quite a few, but these are a little dried out. Maybe we can find some better ones. Oh, wow. Look at them all. Huh, should have been here maybe a week ago. There's still some good ones. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's plenty of good ones. Those are nice. And they seem to really like this moss. They're supposed to prefer hardwoods, oaks. I definitely find them in association with beeches. American beech tree. But yeah, that's a lot. Let's see how many I can collect here that are still good. Yeah, so that's not a bad start. Let's keep going and see if we can find some more. Okay, so I'm just kind of combing this western exposure of the ravine, looking for moss, looking for grass, ferns, and beech trees. Those seem to be the spots where I find them. Ah, here's some. Oh, okay. Yeah. Those are nice. Nice fresh ones. Awesome. Here's some more. These ones look a little bit fresher, a little more bright yellow. That's a nice one. As you can see, we just had a fairly devastating storm. A whole lot of limbs down, branches everywhere. Doesn't make it easier to hunt for chanterelles because some of the leaves, particularly the tulip poplar leaves, turn yellow when they get blown off the trees. Not a chanterelle. Okay, I remember finding some among these bracken ferns up here, and yep, here's our first ones. More small and brown. Ah, this might be the appalachian. There's a brown spot in the middle. Interesting. Yeah, and leggy. So that's cool. We have a couple different species already. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Aha. Oh, beautiful. Here's some good ones. Whoa. That's a nice big one there. Oh. Pretty cool. Chanterelle hunting is a little bit different than morel hunting. There's quite a few more of them. They can be fairly abundant, and they're bright yellow or orange, so that helps. The only downside is that it's really hot and humid. They like the heat, they like the sun, so you're gonna have to deal with some sweating and some chiggers and ticks and some mosquitoes. Well, not seeing it anymore among the bracken ferns. Oh, wow. Those are quite big. Biggest ones yet. Some more over here. These ones. Very nice. They have kind of a wider stem. That one's is very smooth. Barely any false gills on that one at all. All right, the basket is filling up here. Seems like there's definitely bigger clustering of the chanterelles around the base of some of these beech trees and in the mossy areas, and in the open woods and among the ferns, more likely to find just one or two, or a less dense grouping of the mushrooms. But yeah, this is pretty fun. Let's keep going, see if we can find some more. Oh, here's some older ones. I want those. Huh. Here's the world's teeny tiniest chicken of the woods on this dead oak limb. Oh, I don't think I should take that. I'm not going to. Oh, there's another chanterelle right there. Not bad. Wow. That's the best cluster yet. That's beautiful. Whoops. Look at those guys. Amazing. Oh. Wow. Love it. All right, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. I think I'm gonna head back. Okay, we're heading up, kind of back to where we started. Back up the hill here. Oh, oh my. Okay. Wow. This is a mega cluster of red cinnabar chanterelles. Just popping up. They are fairly diminutive. Don't get super big. There's quite a bunch of them. Cool, yeah, we're finding all the different kinds of chanterelles. Fun. Let me take this one. All right, that's pretty good for a quick walk in the woods. Not too bad. I'm gonna dehydrate some of these and put some of them in the refrigerator in a paper bag for my eggs in the morning. Let's talk about the different types of chanterelles we found here. So this is the smooth chanterelle. You can see that its false gills are just barely visible. Hardly any blunt blades at all, just kind of smooth ridges. Hence the smooth chanterelle. This is Cantharellus lateritius. Has these kind of really curly, wavy margins, the base shape, and if you tear it in half, it's kind of white and fibrous in the middle. The one thing you need to watch out for if you're an inexperienced mushroom hunter, is that some people get confused about the chanterelles and the jack-o'-lantern mushroom. The jack-o'-lantern mushroom is similarly orange, but it's more of a darker orange. It's more of a cap and stem mushroom that comes up in clusters around dead and dying wood, as opposed to growing in groups on the ground. And it does glow in the dark, the fertile surface. Would be another good way to tell. But yeah, the jack-o'-lantern, Omphalotus illudens, is more of a cap and stem type of mushroom, and if you tear it in half, it will not be white. It will be a darker color inside. That's another good way to tell those apart. So yeah, if you're having a dinner party and you're going to feed a lot of people the chanterelles you found, it might be a good idea to just double check and make sure you don't have jack-o'-lantern mushrooms, because they do look quite different. But yeah, that's the smooth chanterelle. So let's talk about one of these other ones. So here is the Cantharellus cinnibarinus, the red chanterelle. It's it doesn't get much bigger than this. It's about a silver dollar size on top is the biggest, 3 inches high. It does have these decurrent gills. Decurrent means gills that run down the stem. They even use that term for false gills, I guess. But yeah, this really cool salmon pink, orangish color. These don't taste quite as good as the smooth chanterelles, in my opinion. They are a little more astringent tasting, but they are just a beautiful mushroom, a summer delicacy if you want to spice up a meal or add a really cool garnish. That's the red chanterelle, one of my favorites. And the last one here is the Appalachian chanterelle. So these come out, they start out as brown, and they will retain these kind of brown buttons in the top. They're not quite as stout as the smooth chanterelle. They're a little more stemmy and leggy, but they do have the current gills there. Well, yeah, it's a really cool chanterelle. I've actually never eaten this one, so I look forward to eating this tomorrow morning. But yeah, 3 kinds of chanterelles, all on the same trail, so that's really cool. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time on Mushroom Journeys. Oh, hey bud. Have you seen any chanterelles over here? I'm not finding any. All right, see you later.